Howdy folks, it's Lance090 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. Alright, it's been a day since I've played, so I don't remember precisely what we were doing. I know we leveled up our crafting skill. And we were looking at different types of armor. I think we built everything that we wanted, though, if I recall. Take a look here again. We have our cargo pants, we have our harness, and we have this backpack. Good stuff. I think we were done. The armor gauntlets are still an interesting option. Just wish they had more coverage, you know? In any case, it's about to be dark, so we can almost go to this other town. Other than the fact that we're in pretty bad shape. We might be able to still make it happen. That's the darkness rolling in right now. As long as we have our weapons, we don't really want the quarterstaff. We would like to have... Better just look this way, huh? They changed the way this sorting stacks. I don't know how it's sorted. Is it just alphabetical? No, it's not alphabetical because aluminum bat's down here. I don't know. It used to put like the most recent stuff you dropped down at the bottom. Nail board. That's not a nail bat though. Do it the hard way. It's down here. I forgot that I put it there. As I said, it's been a day. Hold on, I got my second monitor. It's like not. Go. Now that I wheeled that, or did I just pick it up? I think I just picked it up. Here we go. Alright. Close the dogs in. We'll just get killed. So we can get them armored up, you know? Alright, probably best just to go straight through the forest. Get there instead of going all the way around. I'd be able to follow this trail. Waiting. Oh, we're extremely hungry. Let's eat first. And I realized we were still hungry. Some tea. Alright. Assume that that's good enough. And we're gonna head back out. Alright, doing for warmth, we're pretty good. Alright. Head down the forest. I've taken some measures to try to cut down on the echo sound of the microphone. I bought some command strips, and I hung a blanket behind me. I can't afford to buy the, like, real foam. Gonna do it eventually. No. I have to buy like 2 batches, and it's like $94 a batch. Just heard a zombie dying sound. Slightly concerning. Anyway. Yeah, it's on Amazon. I can buy two batches of like the biggest unit size that they have, and that'll get me there. Oops. At least buying like decent stuff. They sell 1-inch deep foam and 2-inch deep foam, and the 2-inch deep foam is apparently, oh, this is where we found the dogs. 2-inch deep foam is apparently a lot better. That's what that is. I even think about landmines. I wonder if I want a simpler... Like we talked about, the ASCII tiles are actually pretty nice at night. Just because it's a lot more simple to look at what you're looking at. Since the color doesn't really... Well, you don't really see in color at night here. Concerned about Migos. As we know, Migos apparently spawn in hordes now. Wouldn't surprise me if that's what this is about. There's the... Yeah, how much this is. About as narrow as it gets. Run into Amigo, that'll be a little bit of a problem. Didn't bring a gun, so. Amigos are pretty nasty. Kaboom. I bet those are Migos. I'm not gonna turn on a light to find out. Normally they say things, but I have a feeling that's them like repeating the noise of gunshot fire. You know, if it's not, we don't really want to find out. Especially because we keep hearing it. I think it's a few too... That sounded like a pin dropping or something. That actually sounded like a gunshot. Well... Alright. See anything. Maybe we have to visually see NPCs to see them? I don't know, it usually does up here on the map. Whatever it is, it's not good, I can tell you that. Either an NPC, it's Amigo making noise, supply crates. I don't know if supply crates are normally defended or not. A lot of these random spawns will have things defending them, and I hate to get tied up in something bad, but I'll take a look here. One with me. Crowbar. Find like a rock. No, it's not a rock. It's usually the symbol for a rock. An ASCII, but I guess not. Here. Into this corner space here. Find a rock and a pipe, we could just make a makeshift crowbar on the go here. Which may be better than trying to make a second trip down here. Never know. Cursor out of the way here. On the road, let's try crouching. Oh no, I think I crouched that whole way there actually. It said I start walking when I cycled through, so it's a little crappy. as discussed, nighttime travel used to be the way to do it. They added the shady zombies. That make things a lot worse at night. Darker zombies produce their own light, which is kind of annoying. Not really concerned about smashing at night here. I get away from that shocker zombie. We're not in the powered armor, so we're not. We're not invincible. Perhaps using the power armor would have been a good idea in this situation, but I don't know. Our head's in such bad shape that I almost want our torso to get hit. Right now, I think we don't want this tile set because back in the ASCII days, they didn't even really have the shopping carts, so it's actually easier to see. What have we got? You have a pretty bad frame, but everything else is in okay shape. Grab you. You'd be good enough. I just want to see which of these, that one's destroyed. Used to be a decent chance of finding like a good one, but as of late it seems like they don't really spawn good ones anymore. Alright, this seems like what we get. Rotten sandwiches, rotten food. Drugs, gumbo. Hemoglobulin. Need scissors. Soap is good. Need scissors. Rot's fine. Cereal's fine. Everything for now. Sad part is because of this awesome backpack we have now, we actually don't need cart that badly. But in the long run, it's going to help out quite a bit. But yeah, we went so long without a cart that I think we kind of went around even needing it. Now we're filling up. We're filling up. This Survivor backpack is so big. That's what we're looking for. Alright. Nice supply of food for us. Most of it is snacks, but not too bad. Most of the good stuff here is rotten, so. Yeah, that's not rotten. Wow, these shelves are like packed with books. Normally not. Usually like 1 or 2 books, and then dang, like better than going to a library. Some of it doesn't matter, but there's a few in there that are good. That old cart. What else we got? Stuff. get home fairly quickly. I'm gonna activate some chewing gum. Take a couple of few vitamins here. We're just gonna run home. I just realized that getting this cart through the forest might be extremely difficult. We'll give it a try. It's just a one-tile forest. Isn't too bad. I have been updating the game. Snake through here. Been updating the game still, so expect that this tile set would get updated, but what about this one, buddy? Random dead body, huh? Dead bodies usually don't spawn by themselves. This forest, I think, might be too big for us to get through with the cart, so I think we're gonna have to go around. As annoying as that is. So let's I hate doing this. Trust me, I don't want to be doing it. But at night, navigating with ASCII is a lot better. I mean, even at daytime, it's kind of good just to be able to see where the freaking tall grass is. Each one's 50% movement penalty, so don't really want to walk through them if we can avoid it. I don't know what happened to the tile set, man. They gotta fix it. It used to be there. They used to have the tall grass. I've got no idea. Just here, I think. Safe mode on? Oh, pleasant. Gotta have safe mode on when you're doing these long walks through nothingness. Never know when something's gonna pop out of the ground at you. Not really want to get near this FEMA camp either. Get to a road, don't have to worry about trying to avoid the must glow in the dark unless it's right on top of us. Bullets weren't enough to stop the end of the world. The military tried to fire instead. Their failure made this manifest in this gas mask husk. Its black seat torn and ripped, its flamethrower dangling limply outside. It is attached to a tank of napalm strapped to its back, which trickles the contents onto the ground. I believe it's the TF2 Pyro. A little scary. Definitely new. We are walking, right? Just gotta be sure. Alright, now I can just go straight without worrying about a thing. Unless we stumble into a roadblock. Or landmines. Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. Trying to hold left, and I was holding bottom left. I might try to take a shortcut here, though. Those forests were barely attached, so... Here's our SUV. RV. Run for a bit. Keep our weight down a bit. I mean our fatness level. Not our carry weight. Oops. Little doggo. Alright. Tile set, please, of some kind. Alright, vehicle to above us. Unload everything there. Start down there. That stuff there, and let's get to sorting. Got underneath us, and then we got mostly food. AnimeCon magazine. And the lunch meat is already old. Looks my inventory and give me the run meat. Beneath us, drop, or well, the soap will actually put the tools pile. There's a couple of technically foods. Under us, put the vitamins and medicine. And above us, drop all the books. Alright. It was a short little run. It wasn't really for any of the stuff that we found, though. It was mostly for other reasons. Mostly for the shopping cart. Yeah, how much we can wash down here. All that. Have the soap and the washing kit. Hey doggos. Activate washing kit. Bruh. That's when they make it so you can't wash stuff outside or wash things in the daytime. Or nighttime, I should say. Here's my dumping pile. Drop the lunch meat out here. Well, in that case, let's bandage up. I don't know if we still have some bandages laying around. Just got 5. That should be enough. Activate bandage. Gonna hope that everything else just kind of heals on its own. Let's try to call it a night here. Doesn't say he's tired, but hopefully he's tired enough. Apparently we were not tired. Alright. And early in the morning. And we're doggos. Let's play with the doggos because it's the morning. This is Hamlet. Collie Clementine. There we go. Time spent with a pet plus 32%. It's actually a really good way to get positive mood. Makes sense. Fireplace. Take a look at our food options. So, vegetarian book, cooked beans, baked taters, popcorn, boiled noodles. Our deluxe oatmeal. Want to get engorged, but that's okay. Just on our water. Kind of max out my food, or kind of max out my drink, even though water doesn't give you any calories, so I don't know why. But we'll call it an episode there. I hope you all enjoyed it. We have our shopping cart now, so we can get a lot more done. If you have, remember to hit the like button, keep the conversation going in comments, and subscribe if you want to see more. Until next time, I hope you have a good day.